Daniel Games here. Welcome to our old school Runescape from scratch series. My road to main, I guess you'd say. I've never had a high tier old school Runescape account. My highest character I think is level 90, which was an Iron Man. I really enjoyed it. I've probably debating on doing another Iron Man that I could record with. I think that'd be really fun for a series, but I want to start from the beginning. But in order to make a new RuneScape account, I need to make an account that is a main that can provide money, and that way I don't have to waste money in real life for membership or bonds. So, as you see, I have all level 1 stats except for the basic ones that you get from doing the tutorial. I made my guy named Daniel Games, and we are going to jump right in to the main island here. We just gotta go ahead and cast our first ever magic spell. I don't like the look of how this is, so I always change it. If you just click this, you can, if you right click, you can disable it. But what we're going to be doing with this is just literally becoming a main. I've never done any high tier bossing or even low tier bossing on old school RuneScape, so that's my goal. I really want to do some bossing, and I think it'll be really fun. I'm a huge clue scroll nerd. I love doing clues. I love doing barrows. That's as far as I pretty well. It's pretty much as far as I ever get. So hopefully you guys are excited for the series. I'll see you most likely with my first level 10s. I think when it comes to starting new, we're gonna start off with just some low B level 10 stats instead of grinding right for super high stats or recording every level, since it gets very tedious. So I'll either see you guys with the first quest I complete or my first level 10 skill. So this must be some beginner luck, because we just got ourselves a beginner clue scroll right after pretty much getting freaking did it wrong, my little princess. I have my kitty on my lap. Oh man, I thought once I got the 14th one of that, I could mine one of these and get the level. So right when I mined the ore, I ran over to move and it canceled out the level. Oh man. Second level 10 skill, not counting HP. We just got cooking completed, one off fishing, and then we're gonna go do some woodcutting, fire making, and again probably jump into some early farming because it shouldn't be too expensive. It's just getting the tele tabs is gonna cost quite a bit. Level 10 fishing is completed. That unlocks us to catch herring now. I don't know if I can catch that with the fly fishing rod. I think I'm gonna just test it. But yeah, I'll see you guys most likely with 10 fire making or woodcutting. Is 10 fire making. I literally just did it above Lumbridge Castle. Reason I did it is just because I can actually go now to Varrock, chop all the trees around that area, collect them and sell them. That's how we're going to make our starting cash. Before I go to Varrock, I'm so shit at recording. I missed a level. 10 woodcutting. Nailed it. Easy, I went around chopping trees, and that is 10 fletching. I did spend my money on buying feathers and arrow tips, but now I'll just sell them back. After this, crafting literally costs quite a bit to level up. I went ahead and was buying some green d'hide, as we'll see on my history here, and I was turning it from 34k to 37k. But how did I get all that money? You'll see I got some gems in this. Now, what I did was every time I teleported with the Ring of Dueling to the dueling area, I went to the gem store to see if it sold anything, and it sold emeralds and sapphires for very cheap, like 20 to 60 GP each, and then they sell for 680 to 446 each. I would get a full inventory, well at least I did on the last trip, but I would get as much as I could with how many spaces I had left, and I'm at 68k, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves the 10 crafting. Hopefully it doesn't cost me all 68k, definitely shouldn't. We'll try and get 10 oh my god, I just choked so hard. 10 construction, wow. But yeah, and then we'll go on and do 10 herbal and all that fun jazz. I completely goofed and forgot to record my crafting gains. So wait, I'm passing where I wanted to go. Shoot, got confused. But I did manage to get 10 crafting. I was supposed to record it, I kind of forgot. I now bought this. Well, I'm really good at catching these levels, but that is level 10. We can now do the dining tables in the dining room. Construction, that happened so fast. Like it literally, I don't even know how much XP we got from one tick. Like, that was ridiculous. I literally removed the chair, built it, and then boom. Oops, I just did the wrong chair, but that's okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys most likely with, I'm going to say, probably our first quest, so we can go ahead and do rune crafting, and then our second quest, so we can do herbal. So our first quest is now completed. Rune Mysteries. This is going to allow us to get rune crafting right away, and hopefully help us get that level 10 pretty quickly. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I just have to find out where the air altar is. So with this completed, that is the Druidic Ritual quest completed. 240 Herblore XP, 4 quest points, and access to the Herblore skill. Now we unlock both of those skills, and we got 3 Herblore. We're going to go get ourselves the Herblore level to 10, and then we shall go ahead and start doing rune crafting. Smithing will be get the level 10 Herblore. Very, very easy to get. That honestly took me, let's look, 27 potions from level 3 after completing the quest and cleaning 100 herbs in total. We'll go ahead and continue make those up, and then you guys will most likely see me with the next level 10, and I think I said I would do thieving. Now while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get 9 hunter and 9 slayer at the exact same time. There's just going to be some free stuff. That way I only have to get 1 hunter level. It's going to be very easy. And then this was probably the fastest leveling I've done all day. That is 9 slayer and 9 hunter. That definitely saves us quite a bit of time. But we are at 151 total level. I am now going to go do thieving and then agility, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. It's probably like the fastest level to get, 10 thieving. I literally came here at level 5. Not even like 2 minutes later, I instantly get level 10. Now, since that is completed, I think I'm going to go do agility, unless the rune crafting one's close. But before I do that, I'm going to go check on all my farm runs. If I'm correct, this should be 10 rune crafting, and it is, thank gosh. That is, no wonder everybody hates that skill. That is such an annoying skill to do. But if I had the Abyss, it'd probably be much easier. 10 agility has been knocked out of the way. We literally got pretty much every skill to 10 that isn't a combat related skill. We do have 7 farming, 9 hunter, 9 slayer, and 1 smithing. But the smithing we can get done with 1 quest. There we go. Over 35 hours of non-stop hitting these dang cave bugs besides getting my new armor upgrades. We are now level 17 combat, almost level 18 with 40 defense, so that means we can now wear rune. Only downfall is rune is very expensive, but I really wanted to get our character to look kind of cool but stay low combat. I don't know why, I just did while doing skilling. I thought it'd be pretty neat. I know for a fact that I cannot go ahead and wear the runeplate body until we do Dragon Slayer, but most of the quests we do don't really give defense besides Holy Grail's quest line. So I am super excited to have this goal completed. It took me literally over 35 hours to get this freaking goal completed. So that was a huge gains. But guys, if you are excited for what's to come next, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff down below. My main grind for this episode is finally over, and I'm going to go back to finishing up some skilling. Maybe I'll go ahead and do mining. I really enjoy mining. It's probably one of my favorite skills in the game, besides late game mining, where it gets kind of tedious. But yeah, other than that, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.